Okay. All right. So let's start out with setting an intention. Start out with setting an intention. All right. Let's see here. All right. So it's time to flourish. That's right. It's time to get focused. It's time to flourish. Yeah. It's time to flourish. Let's see. Oh, let's get an angel number. Yeah, you all rule first house. I'm talking to you wherever Aries is in your birth chart. So get connected with, like, especially if you're reconnecting with that artistic part of you, look up, Aries who are really in that artistic world. Some of your favorite artists are probably Aries. And you may listen to some of your favorite actors or actresses or musicians, maybe Aries. But 943 is that you're getting to a new timeline. So re-energize yourself. As you find yourself at the end of one timeline, another one has already begun. It's time to re-energize yourself and create new goals and dreams to manifest within this new timeline. If possible, move your body now towards a space that is closer to nature. Even if it's just closer to an open window, feel the fresh air ground you, cleaning new pathways for intentions to flow. So that 9 right there is creative energy, right? 9, we're in the year 9. So this is where Sagittarius rules 9th house. We're not talking about any Sagittarius that you know. But your 9th house, find out what your zodiac sign is in your 9th house and get structured. Like your sign rules first house, but this is Emperor, and 4 is Emperor energy, right? This is where you want to really get structured, real structured in your creative space, right? And start speaking, this number 3 right here, speaking something into existence. What you want to do is get away from energies that's on the dark side of 9. They're angry about something that's not going their way. So they're tyrannical, egotistical about something. They complaining, like, for them, they feel like something is withering away. I mean, something is something, complain. Whoever, you are focusing on something high vibrational. You're trying to create something, like you're in good. You want to keep something high vibrational. Those are the energies you're trying to get around. Those high vibrational. That's what you want to get around. So that's time to put on some high vibrational music, dance around your house, be in a good headspace, all of that. That's what you're trying to get around. So that's that. All right. So even if you're around low vibrating Aries, you like, y'all can have the same birthday. It don't matter. If you're a high vibrational Aries, get around some other high vibrational Aries. Tune into some of your favorite high vibrational Aries musicians or something. Put some good music on, dance around your house. Put your, I was going to say Walkman. You notice, they even make Walkmans anymore. But anyway, something where you're just in high spirits, get out, get walking, something high vibrational. Y'all get the point. But first red flag, pray and meditate. But relax. Yeah, relax. But ask source for clarity. That's through prayer and meditation. But close out the cycle in love. Close out the cycle in love, child. Listen to your intuition. Somebody met their match. Somebody is not happy without you. Your gifts have increased. Yep. Message from your ancestors. Don't return their call. It's time to expand your brand. Follow your heart. You inspire them to heal. Make a list of pros and cons. Somebody failed at stealing your identity. Somebody may have wanted to be you. So your next love interest will make you happier. So somebody may have just wanted to be you. Yeah, but somebody could be an incubus spirit. That's at the bottom of the deck. So you may have to do a sacral chakra cleanse because Yeah, and a throat chakra cleanse. So somebody could have issues with their thyroid glands, or something's going on, something there, because you know, for them, they may not have been speaking their truth about something. Whatever their truth is, they may not have been speaking their truth. But bottom line is, I got a video on incubus and succubus spirits on my second channel. But so I was just saying to you, first red flag, pray and meditate. You're asking source for clarity. You're closing out cycles in love. But I feel like I'm talking to high vibrational Aries, whoever's tuned in to this channel. Somebody is high vibrational. Somebody might like, you know, being out in nature. Looking at the cards here. Somebody is very creative. Whoever this is, 9. Somebody is very creative. And you like just, I feel like somebody just likes linking up with people who talk about flourishing. I think that's the key word here for you. Whoever you are, high vibrational. I feel like somebody likes talking to people when you talk about flourishing. Like somebody likes being in those positive, high vibrating, upbeat type of spaces where you talk about flourishing. You don't like talking about just withering away and just, you know, bah humbug, just lying around the house doing nothing, just low vibrational. I don't feel like that's not the energy I'm picking up. That channel energy, like when I'm doing readings, and sometimes people are like, are you okay? It's because I'm channeling energy. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, the energy I'm getting from the collective, from just the reading, is just high vibrational. So whoever I'm talking to, I'm picking up on some energies. So close out the cycle of love. Somebody may have been around some incubus spirits who were just, they were literally trying to steal your identity. Somebody wanted to be you. And remember, in the spiritual realm, that's like somebody being in your energetic, your auric field, like you know how people like stay close to you long enough, they almost like they merging into you. So it's almost like somebody saying, oh, they must be like a high vibrating, they must be like you, Aries, if they stick to you long enough. So if you have vibrational, then they must be, because y'all hang together, they must be like you. So your energy must have been rubbing off on them. But really, you saw something else. You see something else when they don't get their way. So they were trying to somebody was trying to drag you into some stuff. So here we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, so you're like, Yeah, 2 energies was trying to drag you into a nightmare. You was like, child. You ain't gonna overwhelm me. Yeah, they were trying to secretly drag you into something. They was trying to secretly drag you into something to end someone's future. Somebody had gotten paid to do, 2 people got paid to end some energies, to end someone's future, end 2 people's future. He was like, So he said, nope. Because you know your worth and you know your value. Something about your energy, when you know that people know their worth and they know their value in the family, you're like, Here's the Queen of Swords here. Some things you just know about people. Some people ain't just going to be going for any other thing. When people know their worth and their value, they will, yeah, here's the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah. feeling. Yeah. Somebody quickly moved on from something. Somebody's like, Now somebody had to be bullied into something, or somebody didn't believe something about somebody. But something is closed out. Well, these two cards are stuck together. But anyway, somebody didn't believe something. Somebody said somebody was flying somewhere or something, whatever. Anyway, here we have the 4 of Wands here. But yeah, some kind of a karmic couple was behind making somebody that look like a fool. I feel like they had hit the jackpot or something. But something brought somebody to a new level of emotional maturity, looking at the cards here. And somebody learning how to just move on. Somebody's learning how to just move on, just calmly move on from some things. Calmly move on from things. And learning how to be more conservative with their time. So, money is coming to somebody. Yeah, money is coming to somebody. Yeah, money is coming to somebody. Nine of Swords would create a nightmare for 2 energies. Somebody was in hermit mode. Here's a Page of Swords here. But somebody was just curious. But something is coming to an end soon. Here's the Ace of Wands. Here's a Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've been very patient. You know, here's a 3 of Swords. You're trying to move on from past heartbreak and deep disappointment. Yeah, I see your abundant. You and somebody's abundance and prosperity growing. I see the Empress card coming out twice. Here we have the 7 of Swords here. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. It depends on who the illustrator is, because on some decks, we all know what it means on some decks, but on some decks it looks a person could be thriving, right? Literally thriving. You have the 7 of Wands here, so something is closing out. Yeah. This is it's a kind of a Saturn return. And you all can look up Saturn return online. You can look up Saturn return. We'll talk about it a lot, but some kind of a Saturn return. So something has been fulfilled. So a decision has been made. Lover's card doesn't always mean lovers, because the Gemini card is one person really. Can mean you can have a partnership coming across your path. So let's say, for instance, because this is a general reading. So this is a general reading. So if you already have someone, obviously you may not have another person, but you could have if you want to be in a romantic relationship, you could have a person coming across your path if that's what you prayed for. But if you want to be single, then again, this is one whole person. If you want a business partner, then that could be coming across your path. But it's really mainly decision, like making a decision. That's really what it is. Something has been fulfilled. Yeah. Something has been fulfilled. Yep, Six of Wands here. Yep, here's a Chariot card. Yeah. So Ten of Cups. Yeah. I don't know who this incubus is. I don't know. I don't know. You would have to figure that out. That's all I can say. I don't know who the incubus is. You would have to pray about it and ask source who it is. Yeah, you would have to ask. Because again, it being a general reading, source would be the clearest. Because it could be somebody's uncle, somebody's brother, a cousin. It could be an ex. It could be it really, or it could just be a spirit. I mean, it is a spirit, but it's an entity operating in flesh. And just say it that. But I do see you putting a manhole cover over the past. That's what I'm seeing here. So anything that's trying to attach itself to you from your past, you're sending it back. You're saying, nope, it's time for me to flourish, creatively. I want to thrive. That's why with this Ten of Swords right here does not mean what it would normally mean. This Ten of Swords for you is a rebirth. It's like you're dropping all of anything that would be overwhelming for you. That's why this is a new timeline. That's why this is a new timeline for you. Yeah. That's why this is a new timeline for you. This is balance. This is what balance looks like, a healthy work-life balance. That's why you're flourishing. This is like a person who is making a commitment to have a healthy work-life balance. For you, it's like, let me see how I can word this. Anything that comes to you, it's like you're saying you're going to analyze it. Like anything that comes to your door, you're the one that's like the gatekeeper. Let me analyze your door would be you. Like your physical body would be you. Like let me analyze this. Let me see what comes to me. I'm not gonna rely on anybody else. I'm gonna let me look at this myself, because you want to flourish. Let me balance it out. So somebody said they got a creative idea about something. So like, oh, let me take a look at it. Somebody say, oh, let's go into I got a business idea about something. Oh, let me take a look at it. So, but somehow I think because of all of this water here, for some reason I think, music is going to play some way, is going to just kind of, I feel like somebody's fine tuning their hearing, their ear. That's what's coming to me. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Yep, that's what I have for you. All right.